What is going on, YouTube? Today is June 2nd in the MLB, and I got amazing home run plays for you guys today. So tune in to the video. Hope you guys are doing well today. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe on the video because I'm giving away a $50 gift card to somebody at 200 subscribers, guys. So I believe we're about 20, 30 subscribers away, so make sure y'all join up the channel if you guys enjoy the content. And today we're doing home run plays, so I'm super excited to share what I got with you guys. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. First, I want to recap our picks for yesterday before we get into the home runs for today. So let's do that real quick. So I got a whole laundry list of stuff to go over if you'll allow me here. But some of these, you guys, they were posted in my Discord, and some of these were posted for free. So I guess I'll just go through the content picks for YouTube yesterday. I'll give you guys Jax and Madden, the two pitchers, and those two cashed out for us. Then we also had, I believe, Sal Stewart, under 1.5 total base, also cashed out on the YouTube picks. And then Soto and Isbell and Bowers, I believe, were the other three that I give you guys. So 3 for 3 on those plays for the YouTube, and then some other plays like Torkelson also went under. But 4 for 4 on free content picks is pretty solid. And then the slips and VIP went crazy. We had 3 slips cash for us for a couple units here, and we had a home run play cash. So check it out. First slip posted up on Sleeper was this one right here. Uh, Julio under a run, Soriano under 18.5 outs, and then Madden, obviously, like I said, over 3.5. That cashed out plus 4.9 units. It's a nice one there, 30% booster. Second, we had the home run reads. So I gave you guys James Wood, I believe. And then Byron Buxton, I gave to the short form guys Instagram. So those two missed, unfortunately. But then we had Blood on. I posted this one in the Discord. This one did cash out for us. So plus 3.8 units, we net 1.7 on the home run plays. So we're going heavy on home run plays today for the YouTube guys. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in for the home runs. And then for slip 2 in the VIP, we had Siri bases and Bryce Eldridge bases. These are mostly like EV, just researched hitter plays. My most confident ones. I'll usually throw in my own channel here where I post it, just up here. So I posted this one, obviously. And then Blede, 20% chance on call sheet, cracked. So that was cool. And then finally, we had the last one was a 3-pick entry on Chalkboard. This was a discount for Riley Green. So he ended up getting 0.5 HRRs. You guys can see cashed out for us as well. Hicks hits a freaking grand slam to cash his 1 hits, and then Buxton doesn't go yard like I expected him to, but still gets a hit, which is good. And we cash 3 slips, guys. This one for 3 units plus. So 3x cash on Chalkboard here. Overall on the day, 14.7 units profit, guys. So an amazing day from us in the Discord. Like I said, I do give you guys. I'm gonna format it now as mostly just like home run stuff here on YouTube because that tends to perform the best with the algorithm. But my best stuff will be posted up in the Discord. Like I said, I give you guys the players that I like, but ultimately I put in the slips. And, it's about picking the right combination of players, not going too crazy and taking discounts, taking boosts. And that's what we've been doing. We've been off to a great start here in June. We're going to do the same thing today, guys. Pitcher reads were on point, and yeah, value's popping up, and it's again, guys, 15 game slate today. So enough dilly dallying. Let's get into the picks for today. So we got a couple home run plays that I absolutely love. Right now, I'm targeting this Royals and Reds game because this is the best park for home runs in just on the slate by far. And we're looking at as well as a couple other matchups as well. But overall, this is the best one here. So we have the cheat sheet pulled up for Props Edge, which is the tool that we use for a lot of our analysis. This is the same cheat sheet that I pulled the 3 home run plays from yesterday, and taking those 3 plays singles, profited 1.8 units, taking 3 home run plays. So guys, all we need to do is just predict 1 or 2 home run plays right out of these probably 5 that I'm going to pick today, and we're profiting. We're profiting. That's what I like about home runs. So we're going to do the same thing today. And what I'm talking about with this matchup here, KC and Cincinnati, you guys can see the home run percentage is 1.26. So the average for the MLB would be like at 1. This one's at 1.26. So that's elite pretty much. And some good weather today. Over unders 9 runs. And yeah, not much wind. Pretty fair weather, all things considered. And it's gonna be a closer game. So it's the highest one on the board by a couple here. And obviously San Diego, Philadelphia is up there, Washington, Miami, Pittsburgh, Houston also is up there. We'll get to those in a second, but that leads me to my first play for today, guys, and that is Sal Stewart to grab a homer today. Okay, so this is the one that I like as well for this game, and he did go under yesterday. We did take him under for total bases, but he's a slugger, guys. He's a slugger. So let's pull up his home runs here. He's going against Noah Cameron, who I do expect to have a little bit of a deuce today. Also, you guys can see on, I think it's Kolek actually. Is it Kolek pitching or Cameron? Not too sure, but we can check the performance here. It's a weak expected performance for Kolek. So regardless, whoever Stewart's facing, you guys can see his slugging percentage, as you guys can see, not too many home runs in the month of May too so far in his last 15, and 3 in the whole month. But what I like here is the exit velocity for him. He's hitting that ball at a crazy exit velocity last couple of days. You guys can see the home runs that he's hit in his last 100. Like they've all been like hella exit velocity. So I like that from him. He's a good slugger. Looking at his stats here as well, his OPS pretty high at 827, slugging at 473. So 95th percentile slugger, you know, 89th percentile in home runs, 0.2 per game. And I'm seeing a good matchup here. I'm seeing a good park. I'm seeing good pitcher matchup. Has 3 home runs this month. So it's not like I'm asking too much. Obviously, not all of our home run plays are gonna hit, but you got to take your spots here, right? And we took Blede last game, so I think Stewart is in a good spot to bounce back today. So that's our first one. And then also same game here, JJ Blede. I got to take him again, guys. We took him yesterday to go yard, and he came through for us. He's pretty much the only good part about that team yesterday, man. They were pitiful. You guys can see home run last game. They lost 2-9. Basically, the only reason they were competitive in this game, which they weren't competitive. But yeah, for him to get a home run today, same deal. Good pitcher matchup with what's his face? I already forgot his name. Stephen Kolek. And yeah, kind of same thing as Sal here. Obviously, 2 teammates, but for the most part, he's been elite, even more than Sal. Looking at his stats, you guys can see over 1 OPS is borderline MVP level, slugging at 655. So a lot better than Sal Stewart. You guys can see 98th percentile in home runs, 0.3 per game is elite from Blede. So we took him yesterday. It is going to be hard for him to go back to back, but he's been really good these last 5, averaging 0.6. And yeah, I like him. I like with that slugging percentage, dude. Good matchup. You guys can see here. Obviously, not Noah Cameron, Stephen Kolek, but regardless, you can see his batting averages. Everything is elite. It's elite compared to any matchup that he'd have. So I like both of these guys to go yard today, and for the most part, it's because of the park factor. The park is pretty small for the most part, so that does help with getting balls over the fence. So that's another factor that I like here, guys. Fair weather. Yeah, absolutely love these 2 guys. And before we get into the last MLB home run play for you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'm giving you guys my favorite plays today for home runs. And if you guys want to get into the VIP, where I posted all those slips, you guys can see up 14 units yesterday, and I recapped everything. All my personal plays I post in the VIP. If you guys want to get in for absolutely free, sign up on Chalkboard with my code JoeFroze. That's where you can take. Honestly, Chalkboard has some of the best payouts for home runs. So what I suggest doing is taking like one of those anchor plays that they give you, or give you a discount. They'll give you a point 0.5 free square when you sign up as well, and putting it on one of these home run plays. And guys, if you lose your first free square, then you can put it on another home run play until you win. That's what I like about Chalkboard. But they'll give you a $100 deposit match as well, so it's kind of a no-brainer win-win situation. And yeah, you're getting my VIP for free. But for everyone else, just click the link in the description. You guys can get in right now to the VIP. It's at $20 a week, 50 monthly. guys, you'll pay that back on your first cash. As you guys can see, the 14 units, $10 better is up 140 bucks. So that's over 3 times the payment for the month, right? You just pay for 3 monthly memberships today with my picks. And that doesn't mention all like the EV picks that we had cash today. We had a bunch of stuff cash out. Little 6.5x on underdog. Like I took all these plays too, and I'm like an amazing day. The 14 units, obviously just myself, but also the EV stuff was great. And we had a couple caches as well. Just consistent profit in the server. So if you guys want to get in for free, use my code. You guys can get in for free. And yeah, if you guys are not signed up on all these apps yet, what are you doing, man? Sign up, get the promo Sleeper, and Dabble will give you $30 without you having to deposit for your credit card info. So just letting you guys know if you guys aren't on these, I know a lot of you guys are, but if you're not, tap in. And finally, the last home run play for today. I'm sure you guys are probably expecting this one from me, but I had to do it. I had to do it, right? So scroll down here. I do like the Philadelphia guys. I'll get that. I'll get more into that on my check out my TikTok video, but I'll get more into those guys later. The Washington guys I think are great as well, but I think I took Wood last time. I don't want to take him again, especially against the pitcher here, Mikolas. But the one I really like here is Yordan Alvarez, man. Yordan Alvarez going against Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a good park to go yard in too. You guys can see 1.04 park factor. Good weather, 80s, slightly cloudy, 9 over under in runs, and it should be a nice competitive game. You guys look here, we can see on Jordan, he's gone crazy this last like week or two, bro, in terms of the slugging. Like literally like MVP, like beyond MVP level, like looking like prime Barry Bonds type shit. So going to his home runs here, in his last 10 games, he's hit 5 home runs, which is crazy. And he had 2 games where he had 2 home runs, obviously against Texas. Against the Brewers, they kind of neutralized him a little bit in terms of long balls, but he's still like, I mean, he's getting 3 HRRs, one, like he's still being productive. So that's what I like about Jordan. He's very consistent, and with the home runs this season, man, like it has not been a problem for Jordan, especially in a weak matchup against Bubba Chandler. 1-6, 99% walk rate, so that might be a little bit of an issue. We might see Jordan get walked just a little bit, but you guys can see the matchup for everything across the board is just green for Jordan. And like this isn't just like AI slop trash. Like this is slugging percentage, 634, 20 home runs, 301 batting average, like barely whiffing, low strike rate, very high contact, elite barrel, elite everything, guys. Elite everything for Jordan. The pitching matchup for Bubba Chandler, mainly fastball. Mainly fastball. It's his main pitch. And this is why I saved this one for last, guys. Because you got to have the attention span to make it through. But as you guys can see, Jordan, over 435 Wobo, which is like MVP elite level. 400 is considered like elite. So 435, that's insane. Against Bubba Chandler, I don't know if he has, yeah, he doesn't have any actual like plate appearances versus him. But you guys can see when I look at Jordan's stats, 634 slugging, over 1 OPS, like pretty much like 99 percentile in home runs. So same thing with like Blede, but he's even better than Blede in my opinion. And that chart, this is the only one I wanted to look at specifically for the chart because I know who the pitcher is on this one. But the fastball, and we go to slugging here, like it's amazing. Anything in the zone, bro, he's hitting crazy, man. You can go to his you can even go to like his, I like to go to his barrel rate, which basically is like which percentage of his hits are like making contact and at a good level and going into like the outfield and causing in plays and runs. So the barrel percentage is very important, and it's elite. It's elite versus fastballs. Like he gets it every time. And one thing I also like to look at too is max exit velocity. You guys can see his exit velocity has been elite in the zone against fastballs. So doesn't matter how fast it is, he's still swinging the ball. He's swinging that bat like a fucking like a madman. And his exit velocities are crazy, man. Like pulling up the chart here, pulling up his last, let's just say 50 pitches and all of his home runs this month, bro. Look at this, 110 mile per hour exit velocity, 110, 112, 110. This is just all in the last like week, by the way. And then beyond that, it's just like 115. So the fastball he's been amazing against, like sinkers, sweepers, stuff like that, like whatever it is. That's why we love Jordan today to go yard. Very weak matchup. And yeah, should be a solid spot. Let me know what you guys think of these 3 home run plays for today. Obviously, I'll have some more free picks, guys, out on my Instagram and TikTok, so stay tuned. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Get into the VIP. Get on the chalkboard with your boys, Code Joe Froze. And love all you boys, man. Thank you. Hope your slips cash. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.